What's up, YouTube? Gavin from Yu-Gi-Oh! Team Enforcers bringing you Part 2. Yugi, or not Yugi, Marik's main deck versus, what deck is yours?
Lightsworn
and Ghost Drake. Let's see who'll start off. We'll draw our first 5, and Smiles lost the last duel. So he can decide to either go first or second.
Which I will be going first.
So go first again. You're gonna have to talk louder so you can actually freaking hear me. You in, little boy?
I will end.
I will draw. I will sit one face down, summon a monster, and pray the spell Jam Breeding Machine. End my turn. I'm so confident when I do these because I've done like 12 of them. You gotta put some work into the videos, right? Myself, I've gotten it up to 122. You gonna end, little boy?
Gonna have to.
Draw. Set one card face down. I hate to do this. I sacrifice Karibons and Gilgarth. Oops, you go over here. Summon the Lava Golem in in defense. Then I'm gonna flip summon Revival Jam, normal summon Milkin, the 4th base beast, and I will take your monster as a token, because I have Jam Breeding Machine, and automatically ending my turn. I'll play Nightmare Wheel on Lava Golem, because Lava Golem's effect, you automatically lose 1,000.
Ultimate Tyranno.
I'll just use this as my token, which will destroy that. You gonna end, little boy?
Yep.
Draw. Move Milkin and Revival Jam to defense mode. Get another token. And place a monster in face down defense position. Go. Smiles 8,000. Marik 8,000.
I will.
Draw. Sit one face down. End my turn. Secret Barrel.
That's 6.
2, 4. You got 6, so you lose 1,200, which brings Smiles down to 68, while I'm at still 8,000.
I'll put this in face up attack mode.
You already summoned. Summoned this.
I did?
Yeah. You're gonna have to put this in your hand. You in?
Yeah.
I'll play Nightmare Steel Cage, end my turn. So neither player can attack 2 turns. I don't need this. I don't need it. You can end your turn.
Yep.
I will draw. I'm gonna set one card face down, end my turn. Secret Barrel again.
That's 8.
You 8 times 2 would nail you for 16. You lost 3,000 life, which brings you down to 5,000, where I'm at 8,000. You gonna end? You know you don't get a 5-card refresh. You're gonna have to tell them the ability so they know what you're doing, Smiles. Tell them what the ability is so they know what you're doing.
Minerva Lightsworn Maiden. Basically, when this card is normal summoned, I can add 1 light dragon type monster from my deck to my hand.
See, that would be good if you had a Judgment Dragon. You gonna end?
Yep.
I'm going to draw. That's one turn on Nightmare Wheel. Or not Nightmare Wheel, Nightmare Steel Cage. Set one card face down, end my turn. Face down card. Coffin Cellar. But don't be thinking about sending any monsters to the grave. When you end, Steel Cage is gone. I will draw. Steel Cage is gone, and I can't really do much, so I'll end my turn. Oh, I'm gonna lose all my monsters. But these are tokens. I think these are tokens. Token. Token.
Do you have a card that banishes?
I have this, so if I had a Mirror Force, you'd be fine. But I don't. It's the way it's
Alexandra Dragon Attack.
Revival.
Outlined.
I will draw. Revival Jam comes back, and I will sack a token. And Milk in the Four-Faced Beast. Summon Mass Beast Discardius. And because Jam Breeding Machine, I get a token each turn. So, I'm gonna have to end. I don't lose any life because it's against my opponent for Coffin Cellar. I have an infinite cycle here. You're gonna take that risk, you lose 300, which brings you down to 47. Take that risk.
I'll pay 1,000 life points to destroy that. It's banished.
You should have destroyed this because now I have an infinite cycle here, so if you destroy any of my monsters, this will come back, and each turn I get a jam token.
Ultimate Tyrant will attack them all.
This will be destroyed, this will be destroyed, this will be destroyed, and this will be destroyed.
And this will also be destroyed.
No, this is 3,300 attack. You have to attack all of them, which automatically destroys this, and you lose 300. Plus, you lose 300 thanks to Coffin Cellar, because it was destroyed, you lose another 600, which means you've lost 900 this turn, plus 1,000 to destroy that, so you've lost 19 this turn, which brings you down to 31.
I will end.
I will draw. Jam Breeding Machine gives me a token, and Revival Jam automatically comes back. I'll set one card face down, and end my turn. I will bring forth Metal Reflex Slime. Lose.
Is this a field spell?
Yes. Banished. Banished. It's banished. Get in. Draw. Jam Breeding Machine gives me another token. I'm gonna end.
Pay 1,000, destroy this, or banish it.
Brings you down to 21.
This will attack that.
This will attack this.
Mm-hmm.
Token.
This will attack that.
The token.
This will attack that.
You lose 1,000.
Okay.
Because you're down to 11.
Ow.
You attack this. You attack this. You
Yeah.
attack this, which is 3,000 defense, which means you're down to 11.
And I end.
You have to banish some more cards. I will. Let's see. Jam Breeding Machine's effect. Because you sent this to the grave, you lose another 300 because of Coffin Cellar, which means you're down to 800. Jamboree Machine gives me a token. I'm going to set this and end my turn. Those Lightsworns are going to kill you.
Not exactly.
You're down to 900 life. You send them on to Greavy.
All of them.
You're going to do what?
Beckoning light.
You gotta tell me what. I don't know what it does. Does it deal me damage?
Discard my entire hand. For each card I discard, add one light monster from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay. But you can't. You can only summon one of them. So you can attack, or what are we gonna do here? You can only summon one. Now you can't summon at all.
And
I will draw. Thanks to Jamboree Machine, I will get another token. If you've discarded 3, this has 3, and each of your Lightsworns gain 300 attack. I will end my turn. You got around my Mass Beast Discardius effect, so if you would have sent it to the grave, I would have been able to take this as control. This is in the graveyard. So what are you gonna do? What you gonna do, little smiles? You're down to a measly 900 left. That's another one sent to the grave. You lose 300, which means you're down to 6.
I will destroy those two.
Thanks. Effect: when you tribute summon a Lightsworn monster, you get to the top 4 cards to your deck to the graveyard, which means before you destroy this, you will lose 300, which means you're down to 300. And you can't use this effect because you're down to 300 life. So if I get any card that'll deal you damage, you are fucked.
I gain 900.
If you wouldn't have destroyed Coffin Cellar, you would have been down at 6 again. But you win. Yep. I will draw. I will activate the Mask of Remnants effect. Just put it back in my deck. I don't need it. End. Now, you can end. Because you still can't use this effect, because you're at 900. You have to be 1,000. You don't have that much for the cost, because if you did, you would end yourself.
I'll attack it.
So they're both not destroyed. I've told you this.
Yes, 26.
This says 3,000. It's not destroyed, and you lose 400 life.
I'm sure.
You just said that at 26. It says 3,000 offense.
I'm pretty sure it's destroyed.
It's not destroyed. It's a defensive position monster. So you're down to 5. You end.
Yep.
I will draw. Activate the different dimension capsule. What do I want?
Fuck yeah. Whenever you add a card from your deck
Yeah,
to your
it's
hand.
not to my hand. It's banished. So you can't use the effect till I finish the turn. Or till I get it to my hand. Let's see what do I want here. I will want that. So it's banished. In 2 turns I can get it to my hand. So as far as I can do is nothing. Go. You're at 500 to my 73. I will
Actually,
sit and end. Coffin Cellar. So if you discard now, you're gonna kill yourself. So do not summon at any cost.
so that's 4.
That gives it 400 attack, which brings it 3,000, which is equal to mine, but it wouldn't be destroyed because they both have the same attack. So if you discarded, you would lose 300, which would mean you down to 200, but this would be destroyed. So, what will keep you stronger is what would save you. You just lose 300. Way to go. You're down to 200 life. To my 73. You end.
Hold on, I did that for a reason.
You end. You end.
Yeah.
Gonna have to end because I can't summon anything. That's one on this, just to let you know.
It's raw, isn't it?
No.
I will end.
You're done, you just lost 300. Coffin Seller's effect. In my hand I had Visardis, Bulganian, Spell of Pain, Nudora, and Grandora. I had Revival Jam. If he would have attacked, I had another Revival Jam. And coming up would have been Jam Defender. It's not Raw, because I knew you would have had something against Raw, because I know the effect would have made me discard that. So I had Jam Defender coming, so if you would have attacked, these two would have been, one of these would have been destroyed, and it would have automatically came back.
You revived that one 3 times.
Yeah, but it's a ratted, so it comes back each turn. Not right away, it just comes back at the end of your turn. Well, Marik has won 2 times, and James has lost, or he's lost both times. So remember, get your game on, and like and subscribe to the channel.